Runs! Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Oh, God. It's been an amazing year so far. I don't know. It's been, how many days? 10, 12 days? But yes, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Court of Uncommon Sense. Please don't forget to subscribe. Also, send your stories to booksheldon7@gmail.com. You know, we're there waiting for your stories, juicy stories. So send them. Yes, send them. All right, so let's get into today's case. Dear Judge Yanyamache, my ex and I have been dating on and off for 7 years now. He's a really sweet guy, and I adore him so much, but we've been having the same issues for the last 2 years now. The issue that I have with him is that whenever we're approaching a major holiday, he'll pick a fight with me, or he'll do something to irritate me so that I get frustrated. Usually, after our big fights, we'll take time away from each other for a month or 2 months, and he'll do something sweet so I can take him back. Our last major fight was in November. And now, conveniently, after Christmas and New Year's, my ex is trying to get back with me. What's even pissing me off is about 3 weeks ago, I saw him and his friend's snap grinding with some girl. I messaged my ex to ask him to talk, but he ignored me. But just a few days ago, he had pastries and flowers sent to my house, but I haven't been minding him. He's called me several times, but I don't want to deal with him anymore. I want to tell him that I am done and don't want anything to do with him, but I don't know how to go about it. What should I tell my ex? Oh, God. I'm so glad that after receiving adinkra pies and a champon flowers packaged together, delivered to your home, that you decided to leave this man because you've realized that what he was doing is 2 years, he decided to be a playboy. You know, for the first 5 years, he was good. You know, you guys were moving together. Everything was nice and sweet. But I'm looking at this after 2 years, 5 years, he decided that, you know, enough is enough. So he wants to be running the streets. And so he's going in and out, in and out. At this point, the relationship is a friends with benefits type of situation, because he feels like when the situation is not benefiting him, he'll leave you and he'll go for Letitia. He'll come back and then he'll do something stupid again. Maybe Frema is flying from abroad, so she's coming. So he's picking a fight with you. And because of all these things, these are the things that you were dealing with. But honestly, I don't blame you. I understand that, you know, we all make mistakes. We've all been in, or not all of us, but some of us, including myself, have been in situations where you're dating somebody and, you know, the beginning of the relationship, it's nice and sweet. But then somewhere along the line, one of the parties decides to take a left turn and then they go off route. And you don't understand. Nobody knows what the hell is going on, because you guys are supposed to be there doing, you know, relationship type goal things and making plans towards marriage. And then he's in the club smashing, you know, it's hard. It's hard. So I understand why, you know, it took that long for you to come to the realization that, you know, he's not a serious person. And, you know, I'm sure, see, if you don't leave this man for good, the next time he'll carry 2 baskets of adinkra pies and 1 crate of malts, and he'll deliver to your house and say, baby, I'm sorry. And then he'll want you to take him back. This is somebody, see, 2022, we don't need this foolishness. We don't need it at all. New year, brand new year. No, we don't need, no. No. So I'm glad you've come to the realization and, you've sat down, you've analyzed yourself. What I want you to do is continue thinking about it. Think about what you want to say. I can't tell you exactly what you should say to this foolish boy who wants to be playboy, F-boy for life, bad boy for life. I can't tell you what to tell him. But what I will say is, sit down, think about what you want to say, and then let him know. If you're canceling him, tell him he's canceled. Him and his foolishness. If he wants to be there running the streets and eating girls left, right, and center, sending a ding crab pies, malts, Guinness, all those things, you don't want any part of it. You're above all of that. Okay? So let him know. Let him know. You boys, I don't understand some of you guys. Instead of just letting the person know that you don't want to continue the relationship anymore, you're there breaking somebody's daughter's heart. Why? If you don't want to continue the relationship and then maybe you want to go for something else, maybe you want to do a friends with benefits type thing. So it's like, oh, I'll eat you on Tuesdays. And then maybe on Wednesdays it's for somebody else. Weekends is for somebody else. If you want to do that, let the person know. If they're not comfortable with doing it, then they'll leave. I don't understand why some people will get into relationships and then after they start acting up, they won't communicate anything, and then the other person is there just stressing, trying to figure out what is going on and why things have changed. What? And then you walk around acting like, oh, you're some big man. What kind? Who taught you that? What's wrong with you? Don't do that. So anyways, 2022, we don't have time for this foolishness. So I appreciate the fact that the lady who wrote in, it's hard. It's hard. It's very, very hard, going through that. But at least now you know. So the right thing for you to do is take the next steps, move on, think about what you want to say and let him know. Because we don't want a ding crab pies and malts anymore. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the ding crab pies and malts, but I mean, you can't be running the streets and then come and deliver these things to me and then it's like, who do you take me for? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to send your cases to us. We appreciate them. Thank you so much for watching Court of Uncommon Sense. Don't forget to leave your comments down below and subscribe. Bye.